School bus drivers, factory workers, even criminals. All kinds of people are required to take drug tests.
But a WZZM 13 News investigation has uncovered creative ways to cheat, and there are no laws against it. Parents, we want to warn you, this piece contains some language you may find inappropriate for your children.
WZZM 13's Kathy Reynolds has details.
Cheating a drug test has become a $60 million a year industry. Hundreds of companies guarantee they can mask drug abuse. Users buy the products hoping to get jobs, play sports, even stay out of jail.
The whole case originally was under the first-time offenders program.
I know, and that's why I'm kicking myself.
Jeremy Ellis was one test away from getting out of the criminal justice system.
You spent $80 on a fake penis.
When he literally got caught with his pants down.
It's got an artificial heater that's battery operated.
Ellis's probation officer says the 18-year-old wore this device into his drug test. It includes a tube and a plastic sack that at the time contained someone else's urine. The officer caught Ellis making the substitution.
We really have to be keen on, some of the tricks that these people, both men and women both, are trying to employ to beat the system.
The tricks are all available online. Shakes, additives, prosthetics, some even come with instructional videos.
Place the urine sample into the urinator.
All designed to do one thing.
We had the donor remove unnecessary clothing.
Amy Arnold works for Spectrum Health Occupational Services, overseeing the administration of 18,000 drug tests a year.
We've had some different substitutions. We've had some smells, bleach and ammonia and those kinds of things. We've had buck lure.
Arnold says roughly 7% of the tests given here come back positive for drug use. She says there's no telling how many people cheat and get away with it.
Anything that's new that's out there, the laboratory is also checking for and putting things in place to counteract those things.
But scientific advancements may not be enough. We called Urine Luck, one of those companies we found online.
As soon as a lab catches on to whatever it is that we're doing or one of our competitors is doing, we're already 2 or 3 steps ahead of them. The science will never put us out of business, which is why the legislation is being passed in different states.
Only a handful of states have laws against cheating a drug test. Michigan is not one of them.
I think this could mean some pretty dangerous people who clearly won't follow the rules or law on the street again.
Representative William Van Regenmoorder chairs the House Criminal Justice Committee.
Your story on the issue raised an interest in me.
He's in the process of drafting a law that would make it illegal for criminals to cheat a drug test.
You went to extensive measures to try to beat the system.
For now, judges can't penalize cheaters unless they're like Jeremy Ellis.
Terminate your probation totally. You'll be done with us. 3 days in jail.
Previously convicted of using marijuana, failing a drug test was a violation of his probation. That's a crime he couldn't skirt. Representative Van Regenmoorder says he will eventually tackle legislation against those who cheat employment drug tests. But he says that's more difficult because of privacy issues. The companies we talked to said protecting privacy is the #1 reason they make devices and masking products to help people pass drug tests. Kathy Reynolds, WZZM 13 News.
And Michigan does have a law allowing businesses to fire or disqualify those who fail or refuse to submit to a drug test.